Today we're going to be replacing the headlights and the grille on a 2013 Chrysler Town Country. To get started, you're going to have 4 push pins down here that we need to remove. Looks like we are missing one. If you don't have one of these trim tools like this, you can easily take a screwdriver as well and get underneath there, or you can also take a needle nose pliers and go like this and pull them off as well. So we'll just remove all 4 of those. And we do have one more, and it looks like we're missing it here on this one. So we'll replace it with a new one, but just make sure you pop that one off as well. And this is on the driver's side. Then disconnect both of the fog lights on both sides, and you're just going to have a clip on both sides of this here. Just gently pry it out and pull it down. And do that on the other side as well. Next, we need to remove a couple Phillips screws here. Then there's also a 10 mil up there. In order to get access to this, we'll just turn the steering wheel to the left. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Then also remove the 210 up top here. Then gently pry off the corners on both sides, being careful not to break those tabs, but you do have to get a little bit firm with it like that, and then it should slide off. Then do the same thing on the other side. Then the bumper should slide right off. To remove the grille, we just have some retaining clips here all the way around the bumper that we need to release. The idea here is you're going to pry a little bit there, and you're going to push this back that way and push it out. Just be very careful to not break these bigger clips, because these are the ones that are on the bumper that you need to have on there in order to get your new grille back on there. So what you want to do is start here at the top and just again gently pry that out, push this one back, and you should be able to slide it right out. And just slowly keep making your way across there. Alright, so this is kind of a tedious process here to get this removed. Obviously on this one here, it is broken, so we don't really care about breaking the tabs back here on this piece because it's going to get thrown away. If you're trying to do this and save it, just be very gentle on those like I just showed you there. But on this one here, we're going to get a little rough with it just to break these tabs off on this piece here. Just make sure you're not breaking these larger tabs, because those are the ones that are going to stay on the bumper there. And when you get all those removed, then it should just slide right out. Then we'll remove this bracket. We're just going to have a 10 here, and a 10 there. It looks like there is one more over here. And we should be able to slide that down out of the way. And then to remove the headlight, you just got 3 10 mil. Then the headlight should slide right out. Then we'll disconnect each one of these bulbs. Then we'll take our new one here, and then we'll reconnect each one of these plugs. Then we'll set our light in there. Then hand tighten each one of these 10 mil bolts. Then we'll tighten them up the rest of the way here. Just make sure you don't over tighten these, because that bracket is just plastic and you can risk breaking that if you do. Then take our bracket and we'll set it back in here. And then again, we'll first start out by hand threading each one of these in there. Then we'll tighten it up the rest of the way. Then just verify everything's tight here, then repeat that same process on the other side. Moving on to the bumper and grille, we do have our newer one here. It is a used one, but it's got all the tabs perfectly aligned here. Just make sure if you're getting a used one, that you get one that doesn't have everything all busted up on here, because sometimes you get these and half of these are missing, you can't get it reinstalled. But the installation is exactly how we removed it. You're just going to have those tabs there, and you're going to push it through there, and it should slide in. Once you get them lined up with all the tabs lined up on our grille to our bumper, then we'll gently snap them in and work ourselves that way. So there was the first one. Then after you get it installed there, just verify each one of these clips is fully seated in there and is behind that groove. And I'll give you a close-up picture there. Then once it's fully seated on there across, then we'll go ahead and install our bumper back on the car. Then we'll set our new bumper up here. And we'll loosely tighten these just to hold it in place here. Then we'll line these brackets on our bumper here. Just make sure you get them all the way fully seated in there before you push it in. And when you have them all lined up, you should be able to just push it in and you should hear it snap in place. Then do the same thing on the other side. Then make sure this is lined up here and install your 10 mil here, then your 2 Phillips. And also make sure this splash shield is behind the bumper here. Then when you got that all tight, repeat that same process on the other side. Then come back up top here and tighten these 2 10 mil. And we'll install 2 new push pins up here. Then the last thing we need to do is just install the 4 push pins on the front. Then we have that one on the side. And I was missing one of these earlier. And you can get these kits, and I'll put some links in the description if you broke these or if you're missing any. They're relatively cheap. You can get a whole set of these for probably $20, $30. So if you did break them, just make sure you replace them. And we'll install our last one here on the side. Next, reinstall the fog lights. Just make sure it snaps in all the way, then do the same thing on the other side. Then the last thing, just remove our protective covering off of our lights. Then we completed our job here. So as you can see, this is a pretty straightforward process that you can very easily do at home yourself and save yourself thousands of dollars. You don't have to go get new headlights. You can go to a junkyard and you get them for a fraction of the cost. And likewise on the grills and bumpers, etc. there. Just shop around some of your local yards and I guarantee you'll find some of these parts and you'll be able to very easily get this done just like we did here today. So hopefully this helped you out. If it did, please give me the thumbs up. Here and there, some more content like this. Please hit that subscribe. But again, I hope this helped you out. Thanks for watching.